whenever you're watching this, know that I appreciate you. It's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Yes, and for some people that means a whole heck of a lot, and for some it means absolutely nothing because they've got to go to work tomorrow. I'm one of those people. I got to go to work tomorrow. But it's a beautiful thing. It's an absolutely beautiful thing. So it is Friday, September 21st, 2018. And it's a beautiful Friday. Yep, it's still dark. That's because it's 6:43 in the a.m. I think today is the official day of fall. If it's not today, it's tomorrow. So it's a beautiful day. I'm grateful. I'm so very grateful. I am immensely, extremely, exponentially grateful to be here, to be alive, to be awake, to be able to function on my own, move about, think, get dressed, drive, and speak to you. I'm grateful. I don't have a whole lot this morning. I mean, because yesterday was really uneventful. The only thing that happened differently than any other day is the fact that I saw the therapist yesterday. It was a good talk. I'm scheduled to go back to her next Monday. And like I said, it was a good talk. The wonderful thing is, and to a degree, the pitiful thing is, basically everything that she told me is what I tell my clients. But again, one of the first things that she said was that those who give, or something along the lines of, those who give the help also need to seek the help, which is the whole point to this. It is unfair to my clients for me not to be in the right state of mind and being, because that means that I cannot properly assist them. So that's why I'm not taking clients right now until I feel as if I am back on track. And that shouldn't take long. It really all depends on me putting in the work, just like it would with any client that I would have. It depends on the client putting in the work. So, yeah. So a lot of the stuff that she told me I needed to do is the same stuff, like I said, that I tell my clients they need to do. And it totally makes sense. And I am going to put in the work. I need to put in the work. Louisiana. And I did walk away with homework, so I will be doing that over the next few days. So yeah, it was good. It was good. Stayed up way too late last night. Not by choice. But the husband and the sister-in-law were talking via video chat, and it was a great conversation. He was really very excited about the prospect of her coming back to visit with us and bringing everyone with. So yeah, so I was up until past midnight. So I'm really very tired right now. But you know what? Oh, I forgot my vitamins. Doggone it. I totally forgot my vitamins. But, yeah. So, it was a great conversation. So I wasn't upset with him. Because he really got to talk. And he admitted that he needs to see someone as well. Really excited, like I said, about the prospect of her coming again, but this time bringing, his niece, his nephew, bringing her boyfriend, and then her kids with, and her granddaughter as well. So he was really excited about that. Well, tell you these people drive like they don't have good sense around here. I just don't understand it. But yeah, so it's a good conversation. I'm sorry, it's super dark right now because there's absolutely no light along this road, this stretch of the road. But I'm sure you know that because you see me do this every morning. But yeah, so it was good. But that's it. That's all I have. Like I said, the therapist was good last night. I'm set to see her again next Monday. And depending on how next Monday goes, I will more than likely continue to see her beyond the free visits. And she said something last night that just really made me laugh, and I will share it. She talked about how, and I had just heard something similar to this like the day before, about how we live in dread. I know where I heard it. Anxious for Nothing, because I'm also listening to Anxious for Nothing in audio version on Audible. Hashtag not sponsored at all, but I do enjoy Audible. And but anyway, she said how we live in dread. So many of us live in dread. We are anticipating that things will go wrong, and we operate that way. We move about our day that way. When if we just take care of what today has, then there's nothing for us to worry about. We just need to be concerned about today. And that's also a Bible verse, be anxious for nothing, Tomorrow basically has enough worries of its own, so just be concerned with today. And that's paraphrasing, of course. And I'll put the scripture below if I remember. But so to hear her talk about it, and she gave this analogy where corn sitting in a field, and it's storm season or hail season, and the corn knows that it's hail season, and instead of it just being corn, and enjoying the sunlight that it has in that moment, enjoying the sunlight that it has in that moment, it's saying, okay, well, I know it's going to hail tomorrow because it's hail season. So it doesn't do anything, it gets depressed. It's like, I don't even feel like corning today, whatever that is. And it's just really solemnly depressed or solemn and depressed, I should say. And the kernels begin to fall off. And then the next day comes and it doesn't hail. But it doesn't matter that it doesn't hail because we're still depressed about the fact that we know it's going to hail because it's hail season. So that's how many people live their lives, and that's not what we should do. What we should do is live our life in every moment. And like I said, I just heard that on while listening to Be Anxious for Nothing by Max Lucado, and it just reinforced what I'd already heard, and reinforces what I already know, and what I try to do, quite honestly, because I just refuse to live my life in anxiety. I've been there, so I know what it feels like, I know what it looks like, and I just refuse to do that any longer. So she just reinforced some things in me, and we're going to start working on those things that I need to improve on, and I'm all for it. So that's today's word of wisdom, and then I'm going to end this because I'm stuck in traffic. But try that. Try being anxious for nothing. Try not worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow. Try taking and appreciating every moment for what it is in that moment. Concern yourself with today, because tomorrow has enough worries of its own. So embrace what today has, even the bad in the day. When it comes, still be at peace with it. Take the lesson for what it is, and don't make the mistake again, or take the lesson for what it is and move forward. So every moment is precious, every day is precious. Appreciate it while you're in it. Appreciate it while you're in it. So with that, before I end, because traffic is moving. See if I can get through this green light, and then I'll end. Okay, now I might actually. It could possibly be. What? Yes, I made it through. They've cut down traffic to one lane on each side, and that is so, and I said this the other day, that's so not good, because this is a very heavy traffic area, and we also have to deal with the commuter train. So for them to cut the lanes down at the same time, it's just a crazy notion to me. It's just a crazy notion. But all right, I'm through the traffic. I'm on my little road leading to the office. So every moment is precious. Appreciate it for what it is. Live in the moment. Do not be so concerned about tomorrow. Yes, we have to plan, but don't worry about what could go wrong. Live in the moment. Be anxious for nothing. Peace and blessings. Remember to walk in your purpose, and know that I appreciate you. Still going, still going, still going. I haven't forgotten you. Oh, good Lord, I thank you.